Hey, great Monday morning. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. It is a beautiful Monday morning. We'll wait for people to start coming in if they're coming in. Ah, good morning. Okay, so hope you had a restful Sunday. Yes, buenos días, sí, compadre, ¿cómo estamos? Yes, good morning, Alea. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Adora. Good morning, good morning. Rash is coming in. Good job. Yeah, I did have a restful Sunday, and I was trying to figure out how to restructure the time to try to take a little bit of time off. Buenos días, Hilda. So what I basically decided, hey Papas, I love you, Papas. I miss you, man. And we still have to have lunch, Papa. Love you, Papa. I hope you're doing good. And good morning, Frank. And good morning, good morning. Love you too, Papa. God bless. Kat, good morning, good morning, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Hermosa. I was trying to figure out how to restructure the time, to try and take a little bit of time off. And since we were not having shows like Sunday morning because of church, because of worship, I thought, hey guys, let's just keep Sunday completely off. Gives us a little bit of time to recharge, a little bit of time to, collect information, collect our thoughts, and help us move forward in regards to the show for the week. Guys, we are not going to stop doing the show uh, just because of the election. You singing good morning while drinking my coffee is part of the daily routine. It is for me. Too, and thank you, Elvela. Thank you for the amazing cut up. Good morning, Enrique. Zach! Love you, Zach. I miss you show last night, but yes, you need to rest and recharge. Thank you, Olga. Yes, good morning, Jessica. Good morning. Have a great day. You too, Yolanda. Bendiciones. Good morning, my man. Royal, the chess master. So, not having a show on Sunday, it gives us that little time to rest. And, there's going to be other trips, other job duties that might restrict us from having a show. But I mean, even if I'm on the road or anything, I'm still going to do my best as we've done before to keep the show going. And again, I'm going nowhere, guys. You're stuck with me. Good morning. Looking well rested. Yes, it was a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Had the opportunity to worship. Had the opportunity to to watch some baking shows. Uh, British Bake Off. I love baking shows. I don't know why, but I do like them. Good morning, brother Tony. God bless you, Papa. Good morning, as well. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Likewise, Julia. Good morning. Have an awesome day, mi amor. Uh, it has been a crazy weekend. I think it's been a crazy weekend more than anything because of the, we did learn on Friday that Joe Biden had surpassed the 270 mark in regards to the electoral votes needed to be our next president of the United States, President-elect Joe Biden. And I understand the big hoopla. And again, it is an amazing event. Again, it is an amazing event. I like the stuck with you is I like that. Stuck with you is good, Mr. Custer. Yeah, y'all stuck with me. I mean, guys, I think a lot of individuals sometimes think that, oh, well, they do things so only because it's because they're interested in an election. I I am not a politician. I am not like these individuals who make these promises and who tell you that they're going to change the world and they're going to make everything better in the city of Brownsville. That's not me. And I really had to think about that a lot because one of the things that and I appreciate, guys, I appreciate all the messages that I've received. I mean, just this morning I was woken up at 6:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, and I was asked, "Well, are you okay?" And I'm going like, uh, yeah, and I appreciate them, but I will say that there is a lot of second guessing. There is like, well, what could we have done differently? What did we do wrong? And one of my opponent's aunts was on here 2 nights ago. I think it was Saturday night, Friday night, don't remember. But she made the comment, well, it's just that, you're just being negative. And you know what, guys? I don't consider it being negative. Unfortunately for us, these people want to continue to keep us living in that lie. They want to continue for us to be blind as to what's going on, folks. And anytime someone speaks out about the corruption, anytime somebody speaks up and demands answers in regards to what is concerning to them, then you're just being negative. Really, it really ticks me off. It ticks me off that you can't get a straight answer from elected officials. You can't get a straight answer from administration in any entity, not the city, not the county, not BISD, not TSE. You can't get any straight answer about anything that you have a question on. And if you dare to ask a question, then you're being negative. If you dare question their train of thought, how they came up to a conclusion, well, you're just being negative. You're just being negative. No, it's not being negative. Just asking a damn question. Answer the damn question. And for too long here in the city of Brownsville, guys, they have wanted to keep us blinded to a lot of the facts of what was going on. Look at what's happening at the district, guys. Look at what's happening with Sylvia Atkinson's trial, the culmination of it, what we've learned afterwards, guys. Look at what we've learned afterwards. And, the indictments that are probably going to come soon. Did you know about it? The answer is yes. If you are constantly tuning into the show, yes, you knew about it. Did, I don't know, 70% of Brownsville know about it? Maybe, but they didn't believe. I mean, you know what amazes me more, folks? Is that Sylvia Atkinson, when she put up her post like, oh, well, it didn't go our way, but we're still fighting. There was a lot of people that went out there and still believe the crap that she has to dispel. That is shocking, guys, that there are actual people out there that still believe the crap that comes out of her mouth. There's a lot of people out there that still believe she's innocent. Guys, she's not innocent in any way, shape, or form. She is not. But there's still people that believe. Blessings, Miss Miller. I was actually going to send you a link to see if you wanted to come on, but I remember that you told me that you were going to be in San Antonio. Good morning, Bertha. Do you think the results will be overturned in the presidential election? There are a lot of information out there questioning the results. No, there's absolutely no way that the results are going to be overturned. Joe Biden will be the 46th president of the United States. And guys, that's awesome. It's great. I fear for some things in regards to the way things might happen at the national level. But hey, guys, we're going to be okay. Nepotism at BISD 100%. Money talks, crap walks 100%. I hope people will come around and just accept that Joe Biden will be the next president. I think it's just time to move forward. It is time to move forward. But let me say this, guys. Some of the Democrats need to cut their crap out, guys. Really. We got to stop all this crazy rioting and looting that's going on around the country. I saw a monologue by Greg Gutfeld, and I love Greg Gutfeld. I think he's funny as crap, and it's very, very true. Trump lost. I think it was Saturday morning, Sunday, Friday or Saturday. I don't remember, but he lost. There are no riots. People are not having their businesses destroyed. And let me tell you, if there's one thing we know about redneck Republicans, They have a lot of guns. We know this. Guys, haven't heard about one shot fired. Haven't seen one single police officer spat on. Nothing. Because that's the way it should be. When people don't get their way, doesn't give you a license to go and to destroy somebody else's small business, other individuals' cities. Does not. We must keep our calm. We must sit back and allow the process to take its turn. It is what it is. And people, I am not a Trump supporter. I am not a Biden supporter. I hate both parties equally. There was a meme that came out that I'm going to share in one of my pictures is uh, people need to realize, guys, that the left wing and the right wing are still part of the same bird. That ultimately all it does is crap on you. They're all the same, folks. The left wing, the right wing, same bird. Same bird. Exactly. That's why we need to your show. If more citizens would tune in, how amazing that would be. And again, hopefully in time they will. If not, that's fine too. See, I think one of the things that amen, Snoopy, and Snoopy is right. Guys, ignorant people believe Sylvia. Yeah, very ignorant people. Guys, that's one of the things that I try to tell individuals out there. Guys, you have to be the ones that share the message. You're the ones that are going to have to go and talk to other individuals. Ignorant people believe Trump. You shouldn't believe any politician. You shouldn't believe Trump. You shouldn't believe Biden. You shouldn't believe Kamala. You shouldn't believe Mitch McConnell. You shouldn't believe any of those people. They're politicians. They lie. The ones that the city of Brownsville elected this past Tuesday, they lied. People still believe their crap. And look at all the mess. We're going to talk about that. Good morning, Tio Erasmo. Love you too, Papa. Because we have class, unlike Democrats. Uh, Again, not one shot fired. That speaks volumes about us, a population. We are the most informed humans ever with internet, but yet they're still voting the same people we despise in Brownsville. It's crazy. People defending Sylvia Atkinson and still supporting the candidates that she was wanting back into office. People don't learn. January 5th, 2021, Democrats can take over the Senate. God help our country. We need checks and balances. We need we don't need a party controlling all houses. We need that separation. And I know I'm going to get flack for that. I don't care. Good morning, Kathy. Trust in God, 100%. That's what you have to do. If Trump would have won, this country would have been destroyed. I don't believe that. I think the fabric of our nation is too strong for any one single individual to destroy our country. The people that are you're talking about the riots and everything else. I think if Trump had won the second term and there were riots, he would have sent the military in. He had nothing to lose. The people are out there rioting and looking, most likely don't even vote. It's crazy. I do not think that you are being negative. You are being realistic, and you are empowering the community by informing them. It threatens them that you are helping people to wake up. It does threaten them, and we will continue to do that. Okay, she was being negative, but was he right or just telling lies? Then why was Sylvia in court and now going to be sentenced? She was guilty. Everything she was saying was true. Sometimes people go bad, even your friends. True that. What's your definition of a politician? A politician is anyone that would lie to get into office. Someone who makes these wonky promises that they know that they can't keep. Anyone that associates with a crowd that is ultimately out only for the money instead of for the greater good. That's a politician. And let me tell you, Steve, we have too many politicians here in the city of Brownsville. Too many politicians. But people continue to believe their rhetoric, continue to believe their crap. That's what I find so amazing. I mean, even after Sylvia's guilty verdict, there are still people going out there and saying she was innocent. Guys, she's a rata. The candidates that support Sylvia, the candidates being bought off by Sylvia, most of them won a seat on the BISD board. And you know what I'm afraid of, Steve? That this coming March, April, they will win a seat on the city commission. She mentioned the individuals in court. She had specifically mentioned individuals in our city government. When she was making that movie deal, she told them she had the connections at the city to do anything she wanted. That is concerning. It should be concerning. People don't care. Good morning, Marco. What people, the people who believe Sylvia Atkinson and voted the new board is what is the problem with this community. It's a backwards way of thinking. It is, Snoopy, and I'll tell you why. We're still stagnant. We're still a crap hole. And these people that were elected who Sylvia endorsed are not going to pull us out, are not going to save our community. The only hope of having someone in there, and mm, yeah, I feel sorry for Marisa. I feel sorry for Marisa because she's going to get a very rude awakening in regards to how vile and vicious these people are. They're ruthless. And every single individual that Baltasar Salazar endorsed won except Minerva. But we'll find out tomorrow. Every single individual except Minerva that Drew Brown endorsed won. Is that a loss for me? Yes. But guys, it's a bigger loss for our community. Corruption won on Tuesday. But I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Guys, I keep my word. Uh, I was some teachers reached out on Sunday. I think some people were concerned because we weren't going to have a show on Sunday night. Some teachers reached out on Sunday, said, Erasmo, don't stop fighting. Guys, you should know me better than that. I'm going to be here as long as you will have me, and I will fight. I will fight at your side. I will fight for what's right. But you know, it is concerning, guys. As a person growing up in Chicago, I saw a lot of racism against Hispanics. We were treated like crap. So I'm glad that I moved to Brownsville, and I'm glad the Latino vote has spoken, and we are being heard now. I don't know. We're not being heard at the city. We're not being heard at this district. We're not being heard at TSC. So if the comment is in reference, Papa, to being heard at the national level, I don't think it's going to happen. We'll see. Now, there is a verdict that says she has been found guilty by a jury of the peers on all 8 counts. It isn't just you saying it anymore. It's in writing, black and white. Sad that people can't accept it. They won't accept it. They have to believe the lie. They have to believe that everything is honky-dory here in the city of Brownsville. It is not. One thing that's really trippy is some of our elected officials had a Biden parade on Saturday. A little Biden parade, and great, very peaceful parade. Do you know how many parades they've had because Sylvia lost her court case? Please keep reminding people of the cast of characters that Sylvia mentioned in court and tapes and video, because people have a tendency to forget stuff like that, and continue to vote those people in. We will. We are very fortunate that we have the city elections coming soon, and as of right now, there are some names already being thrown out in regards to individuals that are wanting to run for the city. And if anybody asks me, I will share with you what names are being thrown out. Zero Construction, the company that always wins Brownsville construction bids, is building a Hobby Lobby and the old Kmart on public sale. Makes me wonder if the owner is a Brownsville politician. Ziwa pays a lot of money. Ojo, mucho ojo. Democrats are yelling, "Not my president," for 4 years. Now they are targeting Trump supporters for saying Biden is not their president. Que no sean. Donald Trump is our president. Joe Biden will be our president. See the difference? Neither Democrat nor Republican. Just American. And it was part of Biden's speech. There's no red states. There's no blue states. There's only United States. Let's make it happen. Then let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Good to see you, amigo. Love you, Lori. God bless you. We keep on fighting, baby. You know me. Lori's known me since high school, and I've had my ups, I've had my downs, but I keep on fighting. Love you, Lori. Hey, been a while, Michael. Man, where have you been, bro? You shall persevere. Honesty travels at a slow pace. Corruption races at fast paces. It's fueled by evil. Yes. And we cannot let evil win. Evil won on Tuesday at the local level. And I know a lot of people are like, wow. Joe Biden doesn't give a rat's ass about you guys. Donald Trump doesn't give a rat's ass about you guys. Let that sink in. Joe Biden doesn't care about you. Doesn't. So all these parades, all these pitadas that you make for Joe Biden or Donald Trump amount to diddly squat, to nothing. Where you can have an impact is on local elections, because those are the ones that hurt you. What names are being thrown out for our city who are running? Oh, I'm glad I got asked that question. Joe Valdez is thinking about running for city commission. Pedro Cardenas also thinking about running for city commission. Martin Sarkis also thinking of running for city commission. I don't know the individuals on those other sides too much. So it's going to be an interesting race. There is no mayoral race until the next 2 years. And we'll see. Those are the names so far that I've heard. You have to keep your show to educate people on Brownsville, and we'll help to get the message out. Yes, and that's exactly what we have to do. Guys, the war's not over. We continue to educate individuals out there. We continue to tell people, guys, wake up. Nos están rateando. And we get ready for the next round. And that's exactly what we're going to do, guys. I promise you. Good morning, brother. Much love. Love you too. Local issues are the only things that matters. The White House doesn't even care for the Rio Grande Valley people. They are not thinking of us. They are not. They are not. It's like, me da mucha risa cuando la raza aquí del Valle, when they get all hyped up about the Mexican presidential election. Ah, ganó AMLO. Ganó AMLO. All right. So, it doesn't affect us in any way. AMLO's still a politician, guys. Has affected absolutely no change in Mexico. None. Nothing. But some people get more hyped up about a Mexican presidential election than they do about who won for TSC board. Hey, and one of the individuals that ran for TSC board and won, Adela Garza, is getting indicted soon for Sunshine Solutions. And hats off to Channel 5 News, guys. Channel 5 News reported on it. Hats off to Channel 5 News. Did Channel 4, Channel 23 report about it? No. And those are our Brownsville channels. Did the Brownsville Herald report on Adela Garza? No. They don't care. La pitada that should have been held was when Sylvia was found guilty. Yes. But you know what? Why they didn't? Because a lot of the people that were at the Biden pitada are Sylvia supporters. They supported Sylvia. They were in bed with Sylvia. No pitada for Sylvia. The problem was not the person that was running the country. The problem is us. We are the ones working in oil fields, making 2K or more weekly, and have our wives asking for government assistance. We are the ones asking for government assistance and renting out our houses, apartments, while we live across the border. We live in a broken system, and many people have lived on by finding loopholes. We don't want a strong leader in power because it's not convenient. You got that right. Thank you, Aaron. Well, did you know that the Latino vote got him to be president? I'm again, great. I'm proud that the Latino vote is resounding throughout the country. I just focus more on the American vote. But great. Anywhere on the Pinguino wanting the recount, and when do the new board members get sworn in? Tomorrow we'll find out what the 500 other votes that came in, the provisional votes, and the provisional votes and the military votes. We'll see if it sways that election one way or the other. I'm confident that Marisa will continue to be the board member elect. No word yet in regards to the swearing in. That isn't until the votes are canvassed, and it's going to be a while. I would say maybe next week. GBIC board member and Mi Pueblito owner, yes. Ask him for been good. So ask him for been good with Frank Marr. I don't understand the question about. Question: what is needed to run for BISD board? Nothing. Tell us, how many of you now wish you had voted for Erasmo Frank now? Did you learn from your mistake? Give them a year, Ray, and see who exactly is going to be running BISD. This board is not going to be running BISD. Baltasar Salazar is going to be running BISD. Drew Brown and Baltasar Salazar will be running BISD. Not the newly elected board members. Baltasar Salazar controls BISD 100% now. Doesn't need Sylvia. Baltasar Salazar is the most powerful individual in the city of Brownsville. We need more special ed teachers. Bring them back. Yes, Yvonne, we're not going to get them back, Yvonne. Do you think that now that Sylvia was prosecuted by the feds, that people will be more careful? No. Politicians, uh, they need to pay back the people that put them into office. Look, guys, my opponent spent $60,000, $70,000 on this race. You think they don't want that money back? Come on, guys. Come on. They don't got it at Oliveira Middle School. They don't. They're not going to get it, Yvonne. It's not over. The Texas Rangers are scrutinizing our school board. Come next year, many will suffer a big disappointment. La mentira dura mientras que la verdad llega. We'll see. Is it true that you are okay with AKA Frank Marr? Frank and I get along well. I think that Frank has finally seen that there are individuals who are corrupt. And I think what happened with Frank is that the Sylvia Atkinson case was, gave a lot of indication to a lot of things that I was saying. I'm going to believe that's true. And so we have conversations as to we'll probably be seeing him on one of these lives soon. And look, and I've spoken with Frank, and I told him, you knew that I wasn't corrupt. You know that I'm not corrupt. I'm not corrupt. I have my faults. I'm not corrupt. I don't steal from my children. I don't take my teacher's resources. I'm not perfect, though. Morning, tío. Ya mero es viernes. Saludos. No, apenas es lunes, papá. Love you. Faltan 4 días más. I know. But guys, we have to get involved in every single election out there. We have to continue to fight to take everything back. We have to. Well, one of the things that has happened with Joe Biden becoming one of the things that has happened in regards to President-elect Joe Biden is that he is going to start going to have a COVID-19 advisory board, and it's a good start. In the COVID advisory board, we are going to have Dr. Robert Rodriguez, Lucky Rodriguez. Dr. Robert Rodriguez, we had him scheduled to come on during the past couple of months. Because of his tight schedule, he was not able to join us. But Dr. Robert Rodriguez will be part of the Joe Biden COVID-19 advisory board. That's great news, because Dr. Rodriguez not only helped us out during the summer by volunteering at Valley Regional, he is the son of Coach Joe Rodriguez. So it's kind of awesome, guys, that we will have someone out there, giving his recommendations and advice in regards to what's actually happening here in Brownsville, Texas, in our area, in regards to COVID-19. I think that's awesome, guys. That is great. And we will try again. It's going to be a very busy couple of months, man, for the Biden team and for these new advisory boards out there. It's going to be crazy. But we hope after things start to mellow out, that we'll be able to get Dr. Robert Rodriguez on here so that we can ask him any questions that y'all may have. Great accomplishment. I mean, amazing. With that said, very, very excited also that Pfizer, I think, has stated that they're 90% closer to getting that vaccine out. If that is the case, that's also amazing news. Could it be that we're going to finally, lick this thing? I'm praying. Good morning, Ruben. Good morning, Ruben and Portales. But you have stolen the hearts of the community for just being you. Thank you. What are the requirements for city commissioner? You have to obtain 100 or 150 signatures from individuals that live in your district. So that's all you have to do. We have everything to be really successful city. We have all the resources to be stronger than McAllen. We keep on making the mistake of voting the wrong people to run our city's dependencies. If we don't act soon, there will be nothing left in the future for our children and our city. Aaron is 100% right. We have the resources, guys. They just keep stealing from us. But the electorate chose it. But I heard that Joe Biden was going to take away those people that receive SSI checks. Hey, I don't think that that's the case. I don't think that's the case, Ivan. But we'll find out. Guys, we need something different to run for City of Brownsville, Commissioner's Court. There will be 3 seats coming up. There'll be District 4, District 3, and at large B. So with 3 seats, it's actually could tilt the direction of the city. Guys, we're still in have issues in regards to PUB, Tenasca. We have the highest rates of anyone that I've ever seen. They stole 100 million of our dollars, made it disappear. Streets are a piece of crap. The only streets that get fixed are Palm Boulevard and the streets by St. Joe. Have you noticed that? Those are the only streets that get fixed. Not your street. You know what the difference is, folks? They vote. Some of you don't. I'm still disappointed at the BISD election. Not one of you that would speak up when morale is down at the floor. Yes. And I got several messages from individuals at the district. All I can say, folks, is that I will keep on fighting. Yvonne, we didn't win. Either one of us. The only thing that we can say is that we can keep on fighting, guys. We'll keep on fighting. We'll keep on speaking out. Are things going to get better? They are not. Are they going to get worse? Yes. There's going to be no transparency. Nothing. Our people will be in danger. As long as the virus continues to be out there. People will be at risk. Guys, anything else that we need to talk about this morning? Tomorrow, the count begins in regards to the provisional ballots for place 6. Place 3? Place 3. We have to have Marisa there. We have to have Marisa there. If we don't, we have nothing. And they take it all. At least we now know how they win. The dirty, corrupt way by buying out votes. That's not a true, not fair win for them in my eyes. They lost and you guys won. Yes, the politiquera system, the one that they call grassroots marketing. The politiquera system won. Our community lost. But wait, there's more. More stealing of our resources, money, and votes. Los compadres are alive and well. Their pocket are full, and now they will start filling baskets. Yeah. Call me pessimistic, but even with Marisa there, I'm not sure much will happen. No. But at least it's someone. I've shared with Marisa that with her in the minority, there's very little to be done. Also, any word of Edelmiro Rona? No. Again, my prayers out to him and to his family. Something you don't want on anyone. My prayers. New Section 8 subdivision being built on Dana Road, Brownsville, Texas. More subsidized housing. Yay. They didn't steal the election, people. They just took advantage of the fact that people don't care and are super misinformed. Yeah. It was, it is, and it will continue to be a mediocre day for Brownsville. Guys, we are stagnant. We have nothing. Other cities around the valley have prosperity. We don't have good paying jobs. We don't have an array of restaurants. Our mall will soon look like Harlingen Mall. Only you can stop it. Only you. 90 Homes, Section 8. Yay. You can't beat them, then join them. Yeah. And you know what's funny? But I go like, oh man, maybe nos estamos esforzando. Maybe we just need to lie to people, you know? Maybe we just need to picar los ojos. Maybe we just need to be a part of that corrupt system. But look, guys, I will never be a part of the corrupt system. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a politician. I will never be a politician. I'm you. And I want to do what's right. And look, guys, they were very, very quick to bring up, oh, okay, back in 1998, he had some bounce checks, which some I'm still in the process of taking care of because they brought that out during the race. Doesn't define who one is today. They never left their corruption. Some of us opt not to have anything to do with it. And with that said, made a lot of mistakes in my life, guys. A lot of mistakes. Nosotros no somos los que retrocedemos. Proseguimos adelante. So after this past election, get up, dust off. We continue moving forward. Live long and prosper, my friend. live long and prosper. Have a blessed day, Papa. Guys, stay safe. 45 minutes are up, and that's sounds like a good Monday morning show. Great show. Great show today. Only way to kill the snake is to cut off the head off, but they're all unidos, unido de víboras. Yes. Sylvia will be taken away from the equation. Baltasar Salazar and Drew Brown have taken her place. So we're still stuck, folks. Once you go to the dark side, you are owned by them. Stay in the light. Do not let them win the next round. Yes, that is why we keep on fighting, folks. We keep on fighting. We keep on struggling. We keep on taking hits because I'm still handsome and totally not fat. I am the cheese, and there can be only one. So no, we're not going anywhere. I will be here as long as y'all would have me. We will continue to report on everything that's happening in the city, everything that's happening in the county. Sylvia will continue to communicate from prison to control the board. One thing that I do know about Sylvia, guys, she eats, breathes, sleeps, B-I-S-T. She can't help herself. Eats, breathes, and sleeps, B-I-S-T. So is she done and over with B-I-S-D? No. The only way that Sylvia would be done with B-I-S-D is if you stopped electing her people back onto B-I-S-D. We'll be on tonight at 9 p.m. We will be on every single morning at 9 a.m. Hopefully, when Miss Miller comes back, we'll have Miss Miller back on. I love Miss Miller. Ray, Royal, now that you are a professional on the Real Politics show, hey, bro, if you want to come on, let us know as well. She's your our Rocky. Get up and take the punches. You will win. We will be chewing cheese, please. Who owns the Sunrise Mall? I can't remember the guy's name. I think it's like a couple of individuals. I don't remember. Guys, have a great day. Maintain social distancing. Use hand sanitizer. Face coverings, please. And take care of each other. And please, take care of me. God bless.